And this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. But is it really? I think not. Hey gems, it's your girl Missjemima, and we are back at it again with another video, baby. I know I look crazy. Listen, I'm just trying to stay on YouTube's good side, okay? So today we are going to be doing a get ready with me London edition. We're currently getting ready. Beans is in the bathroom. If you hear a little bit of commotion in the background, that is what's going on. And I'm just gonna throw on a really quick beat, baby, a really quick vice, okay? So first things first, my lips are chapped. Let's talk about it. One of these is like super pink and I don't want that, but I don't know which one it is. I think this one's okay. Let me put on my little portable light. Y'all see the difference. Stop playing with me. Y'all saw the difference. Y'all saw the glow, honey. Oh, so clearly this is not going to be the best setup, but we move, okay? So I'm officially a London vibe, honey. A London vibe, all right? Your girl has been out and about, enjoying these London streets, and it has been interesting thus far. Where's my primer? Okay, so I'm pretty much using the same products that I took with me to Jamaica, like literally the same bag of makeup. I just swapped out 1 or 2 products. So, and I think I'm gonna do a red lip tonight. I actually don't really want to, but I feel like it's gonna make the look pop, so I feel like I kind of have to. I really want to wear one of Tasha's lip glosses. I've really been enjoying her glosses, y'all. Okay. So that was the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I really like this. I talk about this all the time. The primer that this is emulating is really good, but it makes me break out. So, and very few products make me break out. So it's like, dang, or maybe I'm just getting older. Because I feel like a lot of things in the past years, not a lot of things, but like maybe like 3 things in the past couple of years have made me break out. And I'm like, that's more than I've ever experienced like my whole life. Like I usually don't have sensitive anything. What am I looking for? Becca Primer. Mattifying primer. Y'all, Becca's out of business, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when this is done, honey. And it's already on its last like leg. I'm lying, there's a good amount left, but still, like, what am I gonna do, you know? Already this video is like hella pointless. I do have a cold. Love that for me. I get them all the time. The pandemic was the first time, well, the shutdown was the first time in a long time that I did not have a cold. And I get a cold like 4 times, 5 times, 6 times a year. Very annoying, hate that for me. But you know, it is what it is. And I feel like I'm back on my regular schedule. I hate that for me. When we did our COVID tests today, so I know for a fact I ain't got it. Your girl ain't got despite my being in these streets. And this is the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation in the shade Y505. Sometimes I forget to tell you guys the shade. Really sorry about that. And I like this foundation because it's like really hydrating and like luminous on the skin. So if you have dry skin, I would say try this, try normal, or even if you have oily skin, I would just, you know, use a mattifying primer, and I carry powder to blot my nose as needed, but I just love how my skin glows with it on. Like, it's beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite foundations. I've yet to try the new one, but I'm definitely gonna get it during the Sephora sale, which may or may not have passed by the time you guys see this video. Sorry about that. So sorry. But yeah, definitely gonna try it out then. Like, and it just looks like skin, and I love that for me. Ooh, child, I put a little bit on my scars. Y'all remember when I was taking electrolysis or getting electrolysis? Like, the scars did more harm than good. Like, not the scars, but the process, because it left scars on my skin, and I still have a beard. So, what was the purpose? Torturing myself with that needle, spending all that money, just to have 0 results. I only did it like 3 times, but I was like, dang, not even like 1 hair is less. Literally every single time it was the same amount of hair. I saw no improvement, and I was like, this is too painful for me to be in here for vibes. Like, it's too painful. Like, she's literally going in my, it's so painful. Like, but I also have a very low pain tolerance. So for some people, it might just be like, you know, a pinch. But for me, child, I left that session crying. So this is one of the new products that I added to my makeup bag this trip. And this is the Morphe Hide and Peak Concealer in the shade Peak of Mahogany. And so this is new. This is going to be my 2nd time using this. I used it yesterday. It's pretty sheer, so, well, I'm using a lot more than I used yesterday, but it's pretty sheer, so I didn't really have a hard time blending it out. I also feel like my tan is fading away a lot quicker than it usually does, which is kind of weird for me, and I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. Like, anyways, I'm gonna go back to Jamaica, so it's no ting, man. It's no ting. I'm gonna be a London vibe in Jamaica. Wow, what kind of accent was that? A London vibe in Jamaica. Oh, not my being a London babe messing up my Jamaican accent. Like, it wasn't great before, but dang. What is that, honey? Hoochie. Anyways, we're going to dinner tonight, and we're going to 34 Mayfair. 34 Mayfair. It's supposed to be, you know, a nice restaurant, a nice place to visit. The food here has been interesting, to say the least. Personally, I find that going to ethnic restaurants has been the best solution for that. Like, we went to this Afrobeat spot for brunch, and the food there was, oh my god, the jollof rice was one of the best I've ever tried. Like, definitely top 3. The suya was okay, but the jollof rice was fire. Some of my friends really enjoyed the wings. They got like chicken and waffles. They said it was really good. What else did I get? Well, I got plantains. What else did I get? Yeah, I can't remember. And then we went to an Indian restaurant today. That was delish. Oh my god, that was actually really freaking good. I had 2 different lamb dishes. So freaking good. Now you guys see how, like, how it blends out so easily, but it's a really sheer formula. I bought them in 2 shades, and I'm glad I brought the darker one, because when you blend it out, it blends out to like basically nothing. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye. Or is that like, do I have hair in my tear duct? Ciao. Why I gotta be a hairy beast? Why I gotta be a hairy beast? Y'all know the usual, Born This Way concealer in chestnuts. At this point, ciao. Put me on the billboard, because don't nobody uses concealer more than me. I brought my Pathograph, haven't touched her once. And she's a beautiful formula, by the way. But I don't know. It just does what it needs to do. And it's so thin, it's not heavy, it doesn't cake up, but I still get the coverage I need. Like, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that. Ooh, y'all have been asking me about this Get Ready With Me in Jamaica date tea. Y'all in my business. Y'all in my business. I'll tell y'all another time. Maybe the next Get Ready With Me, I'll drop the deets, because this one's about London. Okay, let's stay on subject. Okay, let's focus. Pay attention. I'll give y'all the deets. And this, I'm gonna give y'all the deets, okay? Well, make sure you stay tuned for the next one. But yeah, so it's been a great experience so far. Definitely glad I got the chance to come, and I'm like thinking of the places that I want to go next. But honey, listen, the UK girlies. I need to go back and watch some of the vlogs to see, like, where y'all at? Why don't I have any UK YouTuber friends? I don't really have many YouTuber friends at all, actually. Like, why don't I know y'all? I feel like I should be linking up to brunch with somebody. Like, somebody, anybody. They are big on floral arrangements here, at least where we are. A lot of restaurants have, like, a lot of the vibey restaurants have, like, really grandiose flower arrangements, floral walls, such and such. And I'm like, that's so interesting to see. But, you know, because we are, like, I guess in a city, it's a lot of brick, not brick, but a lot of, like, buildings and high rises and such, a lot of stone. So I guess they use the flowers to kind of, like, make them stand out or to bring some warmth, I guess. But yeah, I wasn't really into florals before, but I've been really enjoying it. Like, it's really vibey. It's super vibey. I've been using that word a lot and I don't know where it came from. Like, super vibey. Anyways, I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. Very sad that I have to go home. I'm sad anytime I go somewhere and I have to go home. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I bought perfumes today. So I think I might open some. Let's see which one I want to wear tonight. I think I already know which one I want to wear though. But y'all, the girl is excited to wear one of her favorite perfumes. And I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do because, baby, I did carry on only. And the perfumes are over 3 ounces. So I don't know if they'll pass or not. I'm going to try. If they don't pass, baby, I will walk right out that line, go all the way back to the beginning and check my bag. And will, because I am not losing all that coin I spent on those fragrances, honey. My tear duct is so hairy. What the freak? I hate that for me. Because I'm like, is something in my eye? Girl, no. It's just like the hair. Oh my God, like they're legitimately hairy. Like hairy. As in Harry Potter hairy? Like Harry Potter. I should talk in a British accent for the rest of this video. Will that be annoying? Right, so I have these lights on, but I'm not quite sure if you're able to see what I'm doing with my face. But I applied a bit of the Laura. I've applied a bit of the Laura Mercier powder in translucent on my face to set where I put the concealer. And now I'm going to use my powder to set my entire face. And I've been really enjoying this NARS light diffusing, light reflecting setting powder. And after my tan, I started using Messa. I'm lying, not Messa. I believe it's Sable. Messa's what I carry in my bag to touch up, but it's about a shade lighter. It matches my normal complexion. But now that I have a bit of a tan, I like to use Sable. And it's this beautiful, rich brown chocolate color. And it adds so much warmth to my face. And I just feel like the way it reflects the light, it's quite amazing. It's quite amazing, you know? So I'm just going to rub my brush inside. It gets quite dirty. It gets quite dirty, unfortunately. But it's such a beautiful product. I like to put it on my nose first because that's the first place that gets oily. So I like to really cake it on. The thing with this powder is that it never look cakey. I'm sorry for the sniffling on camera. I'm sure it's going to be quite annoying, but it is what it is. The content must content and the channel must continue. So I just go in and blend it into the skin like such. Such a beautiful, beautiful powder, I promise. You should absolutely try it. It doesn't provide much coverage, so if you do want the coverage aspect, make sure you go with the fuller foundation. A fuller coverage foundation, and that will help you in that department. Because as for this does very little in terms of coverage. It just adds a bit of color, but that's about it. Alright. So now that the powder is done, I'm going to very quickly set my contour with the powder as well. Add a bit of blush and a bit of highlight. I'm using my Morphe Show Matte Bronzer and Contour Duo. I just mix the 2 shades, give it a swirl, apply that for my contour. And for my blush, I like to use my Fashion Fair Blush Bronze. That's a shade bronze, and it's a beautiful red-brown brick color that very much complements the chocolate skin. And then I like to use my highlighter. And for my highlighter, I got this from Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors bronzer. They call it a bronzer, but honestly, it's really a highlighter on me because it does have this beautiful sheen. It's a bronze sheen. So this is the color that I use. I like to use this especially when I'm traveling because it's such a small palette and it complements the skin very well. So I can pretty much use it for any look that I want to do. I'm not going to be doing eyeshadow today. The lip will be the main focus. So very quickly, just going to dab that right there. Don't have to do too much because I did go in with the concealer to contour originally. So just going here to set that area and emphasize it just a bit. Make sure it lasts all night long. Then go in with the blush. Very quickly, just dab it in there. You know, Fashion Fair went out of business for a little bit and then I've seen them back in Sephora again. I didn't see this blush, unfortunately. It seems like the packaging may have changed as well. I did purchase a couple of lipsticks. So, you know, I do hope that the brand is able to bring back some of these blushes. These blushes are absolutely amazing. It's still a favorite. This one might actually be expired. I've had it for that long, but until it makes my face break out into 3 frogs, I will continue to use it. Did that make sense? Absolutely not, but it's where I stand and I'm sticking by it. Okay, now I'm applying a bit of blusher. Not blusher. I'm so sorry. I'm applying a bit of highlighter onto the top of the cheekbone. Just going to brush that ever so delicately. We don't want too much highlight. We just want to capture the slightest glow onto the cheek. It how kind of does to lift the face. All right, now after that is done, very quickly, we're going to add on a bit of brow. Just a bit of brow. If I can find my brow pencil, that would be lovely. Bloody hell, where is my brow pencil? Like, where are you? Oh, there it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these light strokes to feather the brow after I brush it out. Trying to put the hairs in place and then use a pencil to draw more strokes into the brow and fill it in. My brows are quite thin towards the end, so I like to do this to ensure that they are even throughout. I like my brows to be quite on the natural side, so I don't do too much. And once I'm done adding product, I like to brush the tip of the brow product throughout the hairs to disperse it evenly. And once again, to make it look more natural. Alright, just like so. Just like that. Can you see the difference between the two brows? Just brush the hairs, move that product throughout the hairs, and you have a bit of a natural brow. Lovely. We're going to finish this one and we'll move on. Alright, the brow's almost done. Are you almost done, Beans? Oh no! Did you guys hear about the scandal with Will Smith and Chris Rock? Wow. I woke up to Twitter going ablaze this morning. I woke up Beads. Had to tell her, like, wow.
I didn't even open my eyes good.
I'm dead. Shout out to you. I was like, what? What? Girl, I was trying to be quiet too. I replayed it like 14 times. Like, no, he did not smack that man.
Remember you said you thought it was a prank.
Girl.
Okay, it's a prank. That's what I thought.
I don't know what I thought. Well, I be naive sometimes, so I be like, dang, that's real life?
I wouldn't believe it.
Oh my God. Apply a bit of product on the mole. I find that it's easier to add a bit of eyeliner to the mole than to remove the makeup. You know, I miss when I used to be able to breathe. It's the small things we don't think about. And this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. But is it really? I think not. Oh my god, I was quite surprised. The will of the Smith. I do believe that there may be a backstory to that situation. There's no way that there isn't. Just for the man to just lash out in such a manner against this other man. I do believe there's a back situation. By the way, Jada looked absolutely gorgeous. Oh, stunning. She was absolutely stunning. If you hear noise in the background, being just listening to Kev on stage. Quite a funny podcast, if I do say so myself. Alright, y'all, makeup was done. What? My lip liner. No, Jemima, stay committed. Stay committed to the course. Because I really don't want to do a red lip right now. And you got babysit when you're eating. You gonna get on my chin. Ciao. Stay committed, girl. For the look. Stay committed for the look. Oh, God. Alright. Actually some darker. It's not quite dark enough. Maybe I should go in with my BFF4 liner. Alright. And I'm going to apply the MAC Feels So Grand's liquid lipstick. One of my favorite formulas of all time. Such a beautiful shade. And there we have it. Quite a simple face, but with a bold lip, it makes the face pop. It'll also make the dress pop. Wait till you guys see the dress. Okay, period. Gang, gang. I'm going to go in with a bit of line on the edges just to emphasize. And voila. Oop, not my battery dying. What the hell? Oh, please. Girl, I got more. I stay strapped.
Oh, it started in 2016.
God dang.
Yeah, so basically Jada boycotted the Oscars and Chris Rock was hosting that year. So I guess Chris Rock said something on stage about her and said Jada went mad. Jada says she's not coming protesting. Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
Not to be cackling. Not to be cackling.
I don't even like Chris Rock, but that was funny.
I'm crying.
And then he poked fun at Smith.
You said he what?
He poked fun at Smith, who many is it Will Smith or Jada? I guess who many had pegged as a lock. I guess. Jada's mad her band Will was not nominated for Concussion. I get it. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. Okay, so what's the next one? Wait, that's the whole timeline? That ain't a timeline.
They hyped that up. I mean, the little Jada jump.
Huh?
The Jada Oscar. Well, yeah, that was a little spicy, but I feel like
yeah, because they were friends. They're showing pictures of them at a game in 2012. Will, Jada, and Chris.
I don't want no comedian friends. Keep my face that roast me on stage, nigga. I don't want no friends.
I love your dress.
Oh, thank you.
It's like a painting.
Yeah, it's just like I don't want to do red lip, but I feel like I have to for the dress.
Yeah.
Thank you, boo.
No, that couldn't have been it. That little.
No.
Well, it was kind of rude what he said, even though I thought it was funny. Oh, he was on Fresh Prince? Chris Rock.
It also could have been something that nobody knows about. Like, it's not in the media. It could be like a rich people thing that they know about, or just them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in Fresh Prince, though.
Who, Chris Rock?
He like did a cameo. Rock is a drag in Freshman. She's like a woman.
I keep forgetting, what is the name of this store? Touch Dolls. Touch Dolls. That's where this dress is from. I was like, why can't I remember? I know y'all gonna ask. I doubt they have it in stock though, to be honest. I severely doubt. I barely got my hands on this one. Ooh. And I'm gonna wear my 9 West Pop cookies. And I would wear my black bag, but my little black bag, but I'm gonna need my flats because I don't know if I'm gonna make it all night. I'm gonna wear this bag and have my flats in it, because period. Gang, gang. Where is my, oh, there it is. My bad, y'all. I know my sniffling is annoying. I hate my life when I'm editing this. But the show must go on. I'm already here. We're doing a thing. Actually, I feel like we're not doing a thing. I want to be comfortable tonight. Here, y'all can see it for the thumbnail or something. Y'all can enjoy it, but I'm about to take it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to babysit tonight. And with lipstick, you gotta babysit, or else it start to look crazy. That's Jenny? Mm-hmm. Lord, you ready? Red gloss it is. Regular perfume it is. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, y'all. I sprayed my usual perfume, my travel, Dossier, Baccarat Rouge, fake me out situation. So, we about to head out. So, y'all should have seen the vlog already. And if so, you would have seen everything that happened tonight. Y'all in my future. Period. It's the future for me. It's the future being in the past for me. Alright, y'all. We out. Later, gators. Peace. Gang, gang.